Welcome to our channel. I'm Mimi.
And I'm Kiki. We've got a lot of great recipes for you, so let's get cooking. What do I want to start with? I don't like those starters.
Right. Welcome back.
There you go. Welcome back. Today we're going to start with a white chicken chili that goes in your crock pot. You just put it on low for 4 to 6 hours, and it's a wonderful meal. My family loves this. So the first thing you're going to start with is about 2 to 4 cups of cooked chicken. 2 chicken breasts equal about 2 cups, so you will cook them and then dice them or shred them, and it'll go right into your crock pot. Now I cheated a little bit and I had some cubed chicken in my freezer, so I just used that.
Are you able to buy cubed chicken at the store?
You can.
Okay.
That's actually how I had the cubed chicken. The next thing you're gonna do is add your beans. It is great northern beans. You can do either 1 or 2 cans. Undrained, you're just gonna dump it right in. My family doesn't care for beans a whole lot, but it really does add to the dish. So we only do 1 can of the great northern bean, and you just dump the whole container in right on top. You're gonna do the same thing with corn. Again, 1 to 2 cans of corn, depending on if your family likes it or likes a lot, likes a little. My family likes a lot, so we do 2 cans of corn. Now you will wanna do either 2 cans of corn or 2 cans of beans, just to make sure you have the right amount of liquid.
Could you add liquid if you needed it?
You are gonna add liquid with the chicken broth later on. Again, that can be anywhere between 1 to 2 cups, depending on how thin or how thick you'd like to make it. Then we're gonna do a can of green chili, just a small can of green chili. You can use the hot if you like a little extra kick. You can use the regular, they're gonna give it enough kick anyway, in my opinion, but I just happened to grab the hot ones today. So be ready.
You want me to eat this?
When you try it, just
Oh
be
my
ready.
gosh.
Yeah. It doesn't get that bad. And you're just gonna dump the whole thing right in. Smell it?
Not yet, but I'm sure I will eventually.
It'll get there. So after you have your corn and your chicken and your beans and chili in, you're gonna add 2 cups, right? Did you get it?
I got a whiff.
You're gonna add 2 cups of your shredded pepper jack. I prefer to shred my own cheese because it melts a little more even and it doesn't have the caking agent on it. So I just took a few minutes and shredded cheese. And you just dump it all in, spread it around. Now, you will also want diced onion. You can either dice half of a white onion, or if your onions are small, you can do a whole small onion. So we're gonna dice one, and then that's gonna go in right now. Okay, so now we're gonna add our onion.
Lily, you want some onion? She does not like onion.
All right, so our onion is in there. Thank you. The 2 last things we're gonna use is our white chicken chili seasoning packet and a whole block of cream cheese. If you don't want the full fat of the cream cheese, you can use half. I obviously prefer full fat. So I'm gonna add just this whole block right to the top of my mixture here. All right, so adding the cream cheese, just, oh, I lost some onions, right there to the top. And then the white chicken chili, you're just gonna sprinkle around. Oh, I forgot, we need to add the chicken broth too, but that's okay. So you're just gonna sprinkle this all around.
At what point do you mix this up? Because I would have already been mixing.
I'm not gonna mix it until I have everything in. And I like mine a little thicker, so I'm only gonna add about 1 cup of broth. And then if I feel like it's too thick, when I'm checking on it, I can add more broth at that time. So now that I have everything in, I'm just gonna stir it to combine it. You can also spray the bowl with some cooking spray, but this is not necessarily a soup that sticks. So you'll just mix it until it combines. Leave that block of cheese intact because it will melt and create a beautiful sauce. And then you'll just check this every couple of hours to stir it to get everything to break down. And I just lost my co-host. Not sure where she went. All right, so now we have that mixed. We are going to add our lid.
It's like, how long did you do with the lid?
I didn't know either. We're gonna add it, and then we're gonna set this on, you can do low for 4 to 6 hours, or you can do high for 2 to 4. So we'll see you in a couple of hours. All right, so we're gonna see how it looks so far. Give it a stir. And it smells so good. And it looks like the cream cheese block has melted, and it's got a rich, creamy soup to it. All of that cheddar jack cheese has melted. So it's gonna be not very long before we're able to take a bite of this. So now that our white chicken chili is finished, and Amy's never had this before, and I think it just smells amazing, and it's cheesy, and it's got like a creamy base to it. We're going to take a bite of it and see what everybody thinks. All right. Ready?
Yeah, it smells spicy.
It does smell a little bit hot. I did tell her, but it's so good. And it might just, the temperature is going to be roiling. So
yep.
Be very careful. I love it.
Oh, holy cow, there's a kick.
I told you it's got some heat to it, but I think the cheese and the cream cheese kind of mellow it out a little bit. You don't think so?
Oh no, not at all. Ooh.
Wow.
I'm telling you, I'm very sensitive when it comes to
I'm gonna grab Julie and see what you
how
think.
spicy. Oh yeah.
Will you try this, please?
Take a bite. Yeah.
Come over here on the
You gotta come over here.
All right, so this is Julian, and this is Amy's son. So he's gonna try it for the first time. Any day now, kid.
Well, he got a big hunk of chicken.
He sure did get a big hunk of chicken.
That's really good.
Is it?
I love that.
I'm glad they hear that.
And Kiki for the win. That's why you're my favorite. All right, so you got kind of mixed reviews here. I love it. Amy's not so much a fan, but Julian loved it too. So in the comments below, just let us know if you tried it, if you like it, if you've changed anything. We'd love to hear what your modifications are. And leave us a like, a comment, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.